What's good, y'all? I'm Rich Sosa, and today, as you can see, I'm bringing y'all the back to basket big, y'all. I'm gonna continue to bring y'all these fire rare builds, and of course, y'all already know I'm gonna start another series pretty soon with the best builds you could possibly make in NBA 2K21, y'all. Before we get into this video, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. All are welcome to join the Rich Gang family, y'all. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. I know we can do 15 likes, and last but not least, share this video with your friends, y'all. Now, the position you want to go for is going to be the power forward, y'all. Now, for the pie chart, y'all are probably thinking, this is a back-to-basket big. He needs post moves. He's probably going to pick the playmaking pie chart. Nope, that's not what I'm going to do, y'all. Now, the pie chart that you guys are going to want to go ahead and pick is going to be the one that I would say has about 50% green and about 30% blue, y'all. This one right here, I'm telling y'all, if you pick any other pie chart, it will not give you the back-to-basket big name, y'all. Now, for your physical profile pie chart, y'all. You guys, I'm telling y'all, this is really based on preference. I have used almost every single one of these physical profiles, and I know for a fact, well, I wouldn't say for a fact because maybe it could change, but I know about 90% of the time, whatever one of these physical profiles you pick, it'll still give you a certain build's name as long as you don't go too far low on one certain individual stat, y'all. So the one that I think is the most balanced is probably going to be the one right here. It's going to have the 66 speed, the 63 excel, 56 strength, and then the 76 vertical, y'all. Now, first, let's get into the minor badges. So we're going to go ahead and hit the playmaking. We're going to put our pass accuracy to a 70, y'all. We're going to put our ball handle to a 60. And then we're going to leave our post moves at a 75. And that's going to give us exactly 17 playmaking badges, y'all. Now, look at that. The shooting off of free throw and post fade only gives you close to the max amount of badges that you get for this build, y'all. So right here, look at, as you can see, if you max out your mid-range and three-point shot, it doesn't give you nearly nowhere close to as many badges as you had when you put up your free throw and post fade. But what I did was here, I made it to where I get exactly 27 shooting badges. And honestly, y'all, I think that is such a good balance for this build so far. And look at what we're doing right here for the finishing. We're going to max out the close shot, driving layup, driving dunk, and the standing dunk. And we're going to put our post hook to an 83. And it's going to give us exactly 20 finishing badges, y'all. No, you're going to go ahead and have 66 upgrades left. Y'all can do whatever you want with these. But if you want to have this build as a third, I would even out your defensive rebound and your interior defense. Just so that way it's not a huge struggle when it comes to being in the paint. Because if you have nothing on those two attributes, I really do feel like you might get dropped off with this build. But this could be a 1v1 build as well. But you could also use it as the 2 or 3 if you want to post up. And I think it's really solid. I think it will be really solid at the 3, honestly. I really do that. And look at this, y'all. So the height, you could go 6'8", but I'm not sure if you're going to get the exact back-to-basket big name. I was looking at 6'9" and 6'10", but I truly believe that the best balance for this build, if you want to get for sure the back-to-basket big name, is going to be 6'9". Now, look, if you put the weight all the way up, you're only going to get a 66 strength and lose out on a lot of speed. But if you go lowest, you get 72 speed. And look at, you still have a high vertical and excel, y'all, and you're 6'9". Now, for my wingspan, y'all, I was looking at max and minimum wingspan, and I think you might as well just go max wingspan because look at, you have a 71.3, and you can still choose spot up or post scoring takeover, y'all. That is such a good balance for this build. You're going to be able to shoot lights out. You're going to be able to post up, dunk. The only thing I would say is the defense that lacks, but if you are just at high IQ defensive player, I think this is the build for y'all. Honestly, I do mean that. Now, we're going to get the interior finisher build, but this is not the build we're making, y'all. Y'all came for the back-to-basket big, and that's what I'm going to give y'all. So here's a little key. I'm going to give y'all a little key. If you put max wingspan, you're going to get an interior finisher. But let's say you go mid wingspan. Okay, look at what we get, y'all. we could get the back-to-basket big name right here. But let me show y'all two different ways, y'all. Two different ways. So I'm giving y'all options here. I'm not just giving y'all one way to make this build. I'm giving y'all options. That's what I do for the Rich Gang family, y'all. Be sure to drop a sub right now if you haven't already. Let's go. So look, I put my wingspan one more up right here. And look, I was thinking, let me go one minus the max wingspan, and let me see if we get that back-to-basket big name. And I don't even need to tell y'all, but I'm going to. Yes, we do get the back-to-basket big name. Still have a over 73, and we still get to choose over those two takeovers, which are post scoring and sharpshooter. Let's get into the badges with this build. We get the back-to-basket big name like y'all came for. Y'all know I wouldn't be throwing on no clickbait. But let's go ahead and test out this build. And I'm just going to show y'all the badges that we could get out of it, y'all. Now I'm telling y'all. Look at those badges. We have 65 badges on this build, y'all. Tell me that is not crazy. Tell me that is not different, y'all. 65 badges, I could work with that. This is an offensive machine right here, baby. I'm telling y'all. This build, if you don't care too much about defense, by all means, go ahead and make this build. You will have so much fun as a center, y'all. I'm telling y'all, especially if you're running with 2 lockdowns, it could be a GG easily. Now for me, you know me, I would throw on Dream Shake with this build, quick first step, post spin technician, Lob City passer. I would go in between break starter and unpluckable for bronze badges because you really don't need them too much. But other than that, you could even use downhill as well. That's a really good badge to use as well in this build. But, you know, you could even throw on bailout if you're, you know, it just depends on preference, y'all. It's not what I want, it's what y'all want. So if y'all want to go ahead and do that, go ahead, y'all. But let's get right into the juicy stuff, y'all. I'm not talking about the defense. We're just going to throw on Intimidator right there. But for the defense, I would throw on Deadeye Hall of Fame. I would put on Range Extender Hall of Fame. Green Machine, of course. You cannot go wrong with that. Another one, if you're going to be a spot up, you might as well have catch and shoot on, bro. If you want to be a difficult shot maker, throw on difficult shots. Me, personally, I was thinking about putting corner specialist on Hall of Fame, but I was like, nah, you don't really need it on Hall of Fame too bad with all these badges, so you could even put it on gold, even silver. I mean, it really just depends on preference. But for me, I think having difficult shots on Hall of Fame rather than corner specialist is a much better badge to pick. Now for me, off top, a badge that I think is essential for finishing is going to be Lob City Finisher because you're going to be able to catch oops, and you can even put on Relentless Finisher as well as Contact Finisher. The rest is really based all on preference, y'all. But as you can see, we got 65 badges total in this build. If y'all watched the entire video through, I just want to say thank y'all so much for your amazing support. I'm dropping videos daily for y'all. Bangers, man. If y'all haven't subscribed already, be sure to hit that sub button if you're new. Go ahead and join the Rich Gang family. Go ahead and drop a like on this video. I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds. Y'all got it? Alright, cool. Thank y'all so much, man. Go ahead and share this video with your friends. And again, I just want to let y'all know how much I appreciate y'all, Rich Gang family. We hit big 700 subs this week. Thank y'all so much. I got another banger coming out tomorrow. I'm going to go ahead and kick y'all out of here. And I got one last thing to say, y'all. Rich out.